The retail arbitrage process is a very simple system, okay? So you essentially download the eBay scanner app on your phone. So after you have the app installed on your phone, you go to all the different retail stores and you go to the clearance sections, okay? And in those clearance sections, you're going to find a variety of products that are available at deep discounts, okay? You want to go to also the islands. This is where you're going to get the products that they just essentially want to get out the door, right? They've had them on their shelves for too long. They got new products that they want to bring on, and it doesn't make sense for them to keep the products on their shelves because it's essentially costing them money. So they want to get the product out the door, which is good for you because you can get it at a deep discount and resell it online for a good little profit. And Walmart, I want to talk a little bit about Walmart because they have a lot of stores that are essentially closing down. And so this creates a lot of opportunity for you to go to all the different Walmarts. And Walmarts actually have really good areas where they put their deep discounted items. So, even if the Walmart isn't closing down, you can still go on there and find a lot of great deals. So I would keep an eye on Walmart to see what they're doing. Take a look at their stores online, even in any kind of articles, and read what stores are going to be closing down. Because what they're trying to do is push all of their business online. They're going to try to compete with Amazon, which I don't think they're going to have very much success. But, still, Walmart is a huge player in the retail marketplace. Okay. Take advantage of their clearance items. You can make a really good profit from those. So this is where you can start making money day one, right? I mean, the only difference here is you're actually going to have the product and you're going to need to ship it out, but that's super easy. Some good areas of focus: health and wellness, personal items, toys, kitchenware, all different types of products, tools. So anything that's on clearance, all in all, the retail arbitrage is a perfect model to get you started right away with product that you could get in your door and ship out. And the shipping process is actually not as difficult as you think. For those who are just starting out. But for those who have been doing eBay for a while, or been in the e-commerce marketplace for a while, know that shipping can have its complexities. But just like anything, once you start doing it, it's going to become second nature to you. The retail liquidation business is a very unique model. And there are several ways that the retail products are going to be liquidated. One way is that if the products are shipped to the actual retailer and the packages get damaged, the retailers don't want to put this damaged product or package or what have you out there on their floor because it's going to damage the brand image. It's not good for the brand image, right? And another way is by return. So these are products that are sent back to the actual manufacturer. So for example, let's say you had a television set by Samsung. The retailer would send the product back to Samsung, and the retailer would sell this product as refurbished through online auctions. So this is where the opportunity arises for you. There's several online platforms that purchase all these returns, all these refurbished items, all the items that are not working, that are salvaged, that have slight cosmetic issues. Okay? A lot of these platforms will purchase these products and put together these online auctions where you can go and purchase either huge truckloads of miscellaneous products, clothing, electronics, home, kitchenware. You can get smaller pallet loads or even box loads. So it varies on size, but you're going to be able to get these products for 10, 20, 30% of what the actual retail value is. So for example, let's say a product costs $100. The product you're going to get it maybe for $20 or $30, and it's still going to be in good working condition. And a lot of times the products are brand new. They just don't have enough shelf space at the retailer, and they need to bring on a new product. So they'll put those products and send them over to these platforms, and they'll be able to put together these huge lots for you. Okay? And there's several different platforms online that we're going to go through. Now, the only downside is you're going to have this product shipped to your location and you're going to have to do all the listing. However, there's a lot of profit to be made. You can even hire one of your kids. Really, the only downfall you're going to have is the fact that you need to take this product in to your location and you're going to need to take pictures of the actual products. However, it is worth your time, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of products that you're getting for super low cost. And you're going to be able to flip those on eBay for a good little profit. So we need to keep the end goal in mind. Our goal is to move from step one, where we're doing drop shipping, right, with the lowest minimal risk, and we're moving on to retail arbitrage and retail liquidation, where it's still requiring a little bit of work, okay? But then we're moving on to importing. And importing, at that stage, we want to focus on getting all of our products sent over to fulfillment centers where everything's automated, where we don't touch anything. But we need to put in a little bit of the work in the beginning to get an understanding of the business process, get an understanding of the business models and how they function, and how we can be moving ourselves directly forward to the actual OEM, right? Creating our own brand. All right, our next step is to get a US reseller certificate. Now, we're going to need a US valid address to be able to get this. Okay, now you're going to want to contact your local Secretary of State or the Chamber of Commerce. And if you're out of the US, if you're international, I recommend going to usmailagent.com and get a verified US address. Because when you sign up for the reseller certificate, they're going to ask you for a US address, and you need to put down something there where they can verify your address, right? So once you get that number, okay, if you want to do retail liquidation, and let's say you're looking at lots and you find a really good lot that's brand new, has all these great products, what you could do is essentially, purchase them using your reseller certificate, which allows you to get a discount, okay, where you don't pay any tax, and then ship it to a fulfillment center in the US, okay, and have them essentially fulfill the product for you. So that's one strategy that you can use if you're an international student and you want to be able to sell retail liquidation products, right? Without having to bring them in to your location, especially internationally, right? That's going to be a huge cost to you, and your profits are going to be reduced quite a bit. So you want to be able to get the products, not have to touch them, have them be fulfilled by a fulfillment center, okay? But they need to be brand new. They can't be used, because a lot of times with the used products, a lot of them may be refurbished. A lot of them may have cosmetic issues, and you don't want to have them spend the time taking all these pictures, because the cost is just going to be enormous. So you only want to do this with brand new products. Once again, if you're an international student, only utilize the liquidation method, okay, to get product that is brand new and have it sent to the fulfillment center, okay? Because you do not want to be taking in product that's being liquidated and have to deal with it on your own, okay?